A story that's been living rent-free in my head right now is the Associated Press claiming that there's some sort of nonpartisan news organization in light of getting temporarily banned from an Oval Office press briefing. And I just want to show you some examples of their nonpartisan style guide. And you tell me whether you think this is nonpartisan. We'll start with the term gender-affirming care, which the Associated Press claims is a common term used by advocates and physicians, and refers to a, quote, swath of mental and medical treatments that help brings a person's gender expression in line with their gender identity. Now, if the advocates are calling it gender-affirming care, then wouldn't that be naturally putting you on the side of the advocates of that? Next, we have capitalizing black but not white for race. AP Style Book advises that black should be used for racial descriptions, while the lowercase black is considered just a color. AP says white people's skin colors plays into systemic inequalities and injustices, and we want our journalism to robustly explore these problems, but capitalizing the term white, as is done by white supremacists, risks subtly conveying legitimacy to such beliefs. AP notes that white people generally do not share the same history and culture or the experience being discriminated against because of skin color. I'm not even saying whether I agree or disagree, but you can't call that unbiased. And finally, they said, describing immigrants, the style book frowns, this is sad, on the term illegal immigrants and says to use illegal only to refer to an action, not a person. You know who else says that? CNN and MSNBC. And they're certainly not nonpartisan news outlets. I'm not offended when news outlets are outwardly left. It doesn't bother me. Okay, cool, you have bias. Let me know what it is. I loathe entirely when these news outlets proclaim that they are nonpartisan and then their style guideline is like an advocacy book out of the LGBTQ organization, the ACLU.